And hello and everybody and welcome to this month's art snack unboxing. I am very happy with what we have today, kinda sorta. You'll see when we get there. Menu time! By the way, you like my hair? By the way, you like my shirt? I love this shirt. Mom picked this shirt. I'm a big fan of Sailor Moon and Mom is a big fan of stuff that is beautiful and she has great taste. Let's get to the menu. My favorite part. What do painters do when they get cold? They put on another coat. Because of course they do! First, the Sennelier French Artist Watercolor 23 and $23.50 combined retail. New to Art Snacks staff favorite. Here's the thing. I think if you guys have been following these videos since the beginning, you might see me coming with this. They flippin' sent me another blue! Guys, I'm running out of Pokemon, seriously. Another friggin' blue. Not happy with that. Like, I recently learned that there were 4 choices this month. There was blue, there was yellow, there was a type of gray-black, and there was white. And of course, I got the white one. How much you want to bet? If there was some purple one, they would have sent me purple. So let's grab the blue one. Finish reading the menu. This time I'm doing an effort. I'm looking at the camera more because I know I'm well centered. I can kind of see myself in my peripheral vision on the screen. So I'm trying to gain more eye contact with you guys because I love you guys so much, even if this video is not live. Paint like a French impressionist with Sennelier French Artist watercolors. These rich watercolors evoke the timeless beauty and vibrancy of southern France. So, my mom. Formulated with honey from the Alps. Really? Okay. First time I hear about honey being used in paint, but I'm not complaining. They boast incomparable brilliance and luminosity. And for those eating Tide Pods, I'm not sticking it in my mouth to see if it's sweet, alright? I will do that with select Lush products, but not with paint. The triple milled pigments have been produced in the same way for more than a century, giving these watercolors exceptional intensity and smoothness. Well, that's going to be fun. Here's the thing I was happy about. There's kinda sorta another inside jokes in the videos where they keep sending me... Oh, hang on. Having a little accent with Leslie here. Move it. There we go. Where they keep sending me round brushes. Nothing but round brushes. Good news! The Raphael Mini Precision Brush, $9.95 retail, new to Art Snack, is a flat brush! Finally, some change! Not just that. Look at the size of this thing! Adorable, tiny little thing that my Zoom had a little struggle with, but at the same time, didn't take too long, so I'm happy with that. New to Art Snacks, I said the high-quality watercolor paints deserve a high-quality paintbrush. Don't be fooled by its adorable small size. Just like me. The Raphael Mini Precision Brush, flat size 2, is a state-of-the-art synthetic watercolor brush. It mimics the exact performance of sable hair, creating the most accurate brush strokes of any synthetic brush on the market. The bristles hold pigment well, while also retaining their shape stroke after stroke. So I'm looking forward to that, because I'm going to use it flat, and I'm going to use it on the corner right after I get rid of the glue. Just gonna put the little plastic here so I don't lose it for later. Next, we have the Faber Castell Gold Faber Sketching Pencil 2H. 95 cents retail. Lightly sketch your outlines before painting with this 2H Faber Castell Gold Faber Sketching Pencil. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Made from finely ground graphite and clay, the lead is crafted for a smooth, consistent laydown. You won't need to constantly sharpen this pencil either. Its core is fully bonded with the wood for extreme durability and break resistance. Here is the end of the pencil, which has been pre-sharpened by Art Snacks, which apparently the zoom doesn't want to sharpen on it either. That's how resistant and durable it is. Here is the gold Faber body, and it is indeed a 2H pencil, which is a little softer than my usual sketching pencil, which is a 4H. So if it works good, likely to keep this one. Keeping it handy. Next we have a Sakura Pigma Micron PN 289 retail. New product. Micron lovers rejoice! Sakura has introduced the Pigma Micron PN, a new pen suited for everyday writing and drawing, featuring the same quality Pigma ink performance, its durable plastic nib, PN for plastic nib, of course, produces consistent fine or medium lines. I wonder if it's archival or archival. I'm French. Ink is also quick drying and waterproof, making this pen the perfect companion. What is my problem today? To your new watercolors. Companion. Here is the pen up close and personal. Pigma Micron. Come on, you were working earlier. Hey! Thank you! And the head, the nib, which is indeed plastic from the feel of it. So that's going to be interesting. Wonder how it's gonna end up. And of course there is a bonus supply this month. The Fabriano Artistico watercolor paper. Bonus item, new to Art Snacks. Try out your new watercolors on a bonus sheet of 140 pounds, 300 GSM, gram thingy, I'm not sure. Fabriano Artistico watercolor paper. This 100% cotton paper is sturdy and durable and can withstand heavy layering and erasing. Basically, the way I draw and or paint. As with recently, I think it was Christmas, during December last year, it is bookmark sized and shaped. And of course, because it's February, they got me little candy hearts. We know how those taste like. And this is the sticker for this. Whoops! Let's try this again, shall we? This is the sticker for this month. If it decides to zoom, come on. Apparently, my camera really doesn't like stickers for some reason. There we go. It's little hearts. Come back. Am I gonna have to edit that out? Hey. Oh my god. Bow! Now I'm not sure if I want to edit that out or keep that in because it's funny. So anyway, as usual, gonna put that there. Gonna get started, test out the supplies, and come back later to tell you how it went. See ya in a bit. And we're back, and, well, look for yourself, really. I mean, eventually. Oh my god, the zoom actually worked. I cannot believe it. So, let's start in order. The Senneliers. Beautiful. I am pleasantly surprised. These are the thickest watercolors I have yet to use. I mean, compared to all the others, this feels a little more like gouache than watercolors. As you can see, the white itself very opaque, which is honestly good considering I had blue again. And what's very interesting is that it applies thickly, yet you still get, almost at the first stroke, beautiful watercolor texture effect. Not happy with that. It's so thick. Oh, come on. There we go. If I can't stop moving. There. It's so thick you can even create dry brush effects. As you can see, I did in the background. Now I'm gonna stop that because I can see my zoom going, and it's distracting. So yeah, these two, I cannot complain at all. Like, I'm probably going to use the white one a bit more often than the blue one, but the blue one has absolutely brilliant color even when watered down. That's gorgeous. The brush. Oh, I need to rinse it a little better than that, I think. Anyway, the brush itself. Once again, pleasantly surprised. I was able to get some nice coverage, and I could also get, when I was taking my time, when I'm not, when I was taking my time, I could still get some thin, lovely, crisp lines by using the angled side of the brush. So yeah, does exactly what it says on the tin. Very good quality. It's one of those with the real wood handle. From the feel of it, very smooth, very nice to manipulate. Yeah. Yet another one that I don't really have much to say about because it worked beautifully. Surprisingly, it did do what it says on the tin. I did all this sketch and I did not have to sharpen it back while I was sketching. Usually with my other pencils, my other wooden pencils I should say, because usually I use a mechanical clicky, I have to sharpen them like early on as I sketch. But as you can see, I did the entire sketch of this just with the pencil. I didn't erase. I painted straight over the lines. There is no smudging. And it still got a beautiful point. There we go. So that's another plus. However, the Micron, it did its best. So, like, part of the problem here was probably because I didn't give the piece enough time to dry. There was some parts that were a little thicker than others. When this pen snags some paint, it takes a while to bring it back. Like, you could see it was still able to make some crisp lines, but when it would snag some thick part of the paint, as you can kind of see around the tail and a little bit around the head, it would completely stop. Then I had to take it out and wipe it on one of my rags over here until it would start back again. So it felt a little scratchy also, even if I was working on a very textured piece of paper. So I'm going to make a last minute test right here. Yeah, it's smoother on the white paper. But it snags a lot on watercolor paper. So as far as doing line art on watercolor with this one, I wouldn't really recommend it because it snags easy, both on the paint and on the paper. Otherwise, it's a very good pen. It's very nice, very smooth on computer paper. So if you have a smooth stock, like even with my usual cards, which are thick but still, hang on, microphone, very smooth, this would be a good one. I cannot say yet if it dries fast and or if it like melts or runs with colors other than watercolor. I'm guessing when the watercolor is wet it would run with it. I did not test that part, but I'm not really trusting it with that, seeing as it snagged so easily and the tip went like super dry just with snagging some wet paint. So for dry work, I would go more for dry work for this, not wet work. And well, finally, the paper itself, absolutely beautiful. It withstood everything. The only spot that you see here is because the paint went behind, because I'm a very dirty artist. So all in all, despite having blue again, even if it's Valentine, I mean, time for pink, time for red, time for happiness and joy and sparkles. I'm very happy with my box today, and just to do it on purpose, I am grabbing a blue candy that says hello. You gotta give them that. They got very good candy. So, that is it for this month. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I'll see you guys in March. In April, there's something special going on. I will tell you more in detail in March, or if you're on my various Facebooks or my Twitter or stuff like that, you would know more detail, because every year I go to the Timmins Comic Con, so I'll have more details next month, what I'm going to be doing, what we'll have at the table, who's going, all kind of stuff like that. So, like I said, I'll see you next month. Like, comment, especially comment. That's how I know what you guys want. And subscribe, and don't forget to click on the little bell for notifications. I love you all. Have a happy Valentine's, and bye-bye.